Hello, and welcome to the very first episode of the Starbound series here on EchPlays. I'm excited to premiere this bastard. I've been playing it a little bit by myself, getting practice in before the series started, but I'm actually happy to play with you guys. I'm excited about it. If you guys have any tips or tricks or things that you want me to build or do in this game, be sure to leave it in the comments. If you like the series, hit the like button and the subscribe button if you haven't already. And on that note, let's make our character in Starbound, which, if you didn't know, it's pretty much like Terraria in space. It's got a little bit more depth, in my opinion, than Terraria. Here we got our species. We got like a human. We got a avian, which is like a bird, a humanoid bird. Then we got apex, which is like a humanoid monkey person. We got Florian, which is like a flower person. Hilodals, which I guess is like a fish, maybe. Let's check out fins. So it's like a fish. And then we've got the robots, which are called glitch, which are pretty sweet. Alright, so who should we pick? We don't want to be humans. First of all, I've already checked. They don't have beards. In fact, the only character who has a beard are the monkeys, but I'm not really feeling them. I kind of like the water people, the holodals. I haven't really looked at the flowers too much. Let's check out their foliage, which is pretty good. Oh, that's pretty sweet. Got rose on their head. Mushroom head? Oh, shit. Tempted by the mushroom head. Got a Goku flower, apparently. This one's pretty good. It makes you look like a fucking statesman. Oh, what's this? What is? Oh, okay, that's pretty sweet, actually. It's like it's the genders, and the robot gender is a plug and an outlet. That's awesome. Actually, I'm thinking about doing the fucking robot, but I'm not sure. I think I'm gonna go with the water people. To be honest, let's just do the water people. Let's pick our fin. Let's see, a good fin. Holodl, holodl, holodl. That one's pretty good. That one's pretty good. Shark. You want to be a shark? Oh, look at that one. That one's the best one. That's the one. Skin color. Let's pick like a blue color. That one's perfect right there. Shirt. Now you got to keep in mind that we're going to put armor on this bad boy, so it isn't too important. I like this one. Got a nice tank top showing off his guns. Pants. Let's give him some normal pants. Normal pants. Personality. Now this is like his stance. Okay, let's start. Okay, we got our standard, really boring, just standard stance. We got the confident hand on hip stance. We got the ready for action stance. We got the strong silent type stance. We got the awkward stance, and then it goes back. I think we're gonna go with the ready stance because we're always ready for action in real life and in this game. What's this? Waltzes. Let's check out some of the name. Finesse, Sandine, Sea Saver, Sea Scale, Prawn Toucher. So it's got like a water vibe going on. We can make our own water name though, can't we? All right, so I made a bird one last time, and his name was Peacocker because they all had like a bird name, and his name was Peacocker because I'm all about peacocking. But what's a good fish? So blowfishes are good, sharks are good. Oh, this is a tough one here. Got rainbow fishes, gold fishes. Got stingrays. Shit, this is tough. This is tough. I know. Let's just name him Fintastic. Best name. Best fucking name. Alright, we're gonna make sure we have all the colors right, though. Belly color. That's an odd one. I think that matches at the very least. Fin color. We should definitely make the fin a different color. I actually like the white there. The green looks pretty good, though. Maybe we can make this as well. Yeah, it sort of matches actually already. I think we might have actually added green by accident. Shirt color. Actually, let's see if we can take the shirt off. Can we take the shirt off? No, it looks like there's all... You have to have a shirt on. Alright, shirt color. Let's make it a basic color here. Maybe black or white. Let's do white. Pants. I do wish that they had numbers on these so you could sort of figure out exactly where you are. We got all white clothes on right now. I'm not feeling it really, to be honest. What about blue? Like a dark blue like that. Let's see how it looks. Aw shit. Aw shit. Maybe like this. Yeah, like that. Okay. So Fintastic. Boom. Done. And see we have Peacocker and Fintastic ready to go. Boom. Let's click it and let's get in here. Now, what's happening is... What's going to happen, rather. If this thing loads. Okay, there we go. Fish out of water. You have been drifting in space for some time, unable to choose a planet to explore. Finally, your ship has run out of fuel in orbit of an unknown planet, making your choice for you. Before setting out in search of fuel, search your ship's storage for a matter manipulator. Press E to interact with objects. Accept. So over here we have this console, we hit E on it, and we have all this stuff we can take with us. We got some torches, some fruits, some fucking flashlights. Put the flashlight over here on 0. Make sure our matter manipulator is on number 1. All this other stuff we can put in our inventory. And then on this we have a broken Rune Wrath sword, which is actually a pretty sweet looking sword. We'll put that on left button. Accept reward. Alright, it's time to search the planet for fuel. To survive down there, you need to make tools. To produce tools, you'll need to make yourself a crafting table. Use your ship's teleportation platform to beam down. Now, before we go down, though, we want to go over to this console and see what it is. 3D printer. I haven't really messed with this stuff, to be honest. But I'm sure it's going to come in handy later. I know we can make these 3D printers and stuff down on the planet. We'll open this. We'll make sure we don't miss anything else. Fuel. This is where we put our fuel once we actually acquire it down there. Oh, what the fuck? That's a navigation thing. Oh, wow. This has got like 2 planets. That's pretty sweet. Looks like we're going to beam down onto this one. Looks a little bit like a smaller version of Earth. But we can't go anywhere because our ship is out of fuel. So we're going to go over to the port, the teleportation thing, and hit E on it. And it's going to beam us down to this randomly generated planet, which actually looks fucking lovely. Look at this place. Jesus. And the planets can look... Oops, I didn't want to do that. The planets can look like anything. Different colors, different weathers, different trees. Everything is going to be randomly generated from top to bottom. Each planet you go to is going to be a little bit different. The mobs are generated randomly with different pieces and colors and stuff. It's pretty awesome, actually. But like Terraria and Minecraft, you're going to have to start out by just chopping a tree down, which with this matter manipulator, it's actually extremely slow. But once you get an axe, you're going to be able to lumberjack the shit out of this planet and just completely destroy its surface. Most of the monsters are hostile, but you want to make sure before you just go in there buck wild with your sword. Because some of them are neutral. And it's always nice to have neutral friends, isn't it? It's fucking nice. So we got our first tree. That actually gave us 51 pieces of wood, which we can actually make into planks per usual. We're going to get this tree. And then we're going to go out and look for a place to build a little camp. If you're lucky, though, you'll find a camp already made by some previous explorer. You'll often find things like tents and like campfires, stuff like that, randomly strewn about. Even houses and stuff with like cool architecture. Let's see what these guys do. See, this guy is a bad guy, obviously. None of the mobs are super hard, to be honest. The pink guys seem to be friendly, and look at them. You can just sort of tell by their pinkness. Oh shit, we just attacked them. Sorry, but we gotta murder you now. Alright, so, there's 2 ways you can kill the monsters, right? One is going to be These guys are nuts. Look at this fucking guy. He's shooting shit at me. There we go. So, obviously, as killing these things, you get this, Jesus Christ, they're everywhere, aren't they? Come on. There we go. So, killing them with the sword, we get money, which are called pixels, I believe. And you can use those to craft things. And then, you can use the bow to kill things, and those, by using the hunting bow, you will make them drop food or leather or different sorts of things. These guys don't seem to be dangerous. Look at them. Fucking lovely down here. This is actually very rare in my experience, my brief experience. Usually, the majority... What is this? Oh, look at this. I got an egg shoot plant of some... I have no idea what that is. So this place is pretty passive. Oh, this guy looks fucking dangerous. He is, naturally. And he's really fucking beefy. The hell? Luckily, he's like completely fucking stuck down here. What's that? What is that? We need to figure out what that was. It looks like a fucking shield. Poop annoyance. This item needs to have a description set. Oh wow, really? God damn it! It's an item. This is a game still in beta. Keep that in mind. These guys make weird noises. Jeez. Flatulence. But yeah, this game is still in beta, so you can get into early access beta by buying the game or pre-ordering it. But it is still in beta, so we're going to find some things. Look at this. I found a chest. Holy shit. Oh shit. Okay, there we go. It lagged a little bit there. Weak wobbler. Crappy hammer. Two-handed. Alright, so we've got a crappy hammer. Which may be a weapon. I'm not real sure, to be honest. This is actually... We can probably pick this up and use it as like a storage thing. Which is pretty sweet. I think we might actually go back. Oh, look at this. This is actually a lot of fucking ore. I don't really want to build on the hillside. It's hard enough to navigate. So what I'm thinking is, God damn it. All right, so now that we've killed that thing, we've mercilessly murdered its brethren as well. It's really interesting to see these monsters, really, because they're always different. They have different abilities and different ways they're going to try to attack you. These have an unnecessarily loud howl that they do, which I can only imagine is a mating call, and they actually want to hump me into submission. Alright, so I'm going to go back to where we started because it seemed like there's a nice flat piece of land next to us. And then we'll start building something and mining and doing all sorts of awesome explorer shit. And maybe even mate with one of those things. You never know. Maybe we just gotta... Maybe we just have to, you know, falter. Let the world do with us as it wishes, and see what happens. Maybe poop out a baby. Actually, I think we've already passed where we started, and it's not very flat, to be honest. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna murder this things one more time. These things are very aggressive. Great, okay, so this is actually fairly pretty. I like this little pond and everything. It's really nice. Real nice. So what we want to do is hit our I key. Let's make sure we have some stuff. We haven't got anything really except for wood, which is in our hotbar. What we're going to do is hit C now and see what we can craft. Now we can craft some basic stuff without any sort of crafting table. But what we need to build is a crafting table which requires 35 planks. And each log, I believe, gives you 3 planks. So let's go ahead and make, why not, 100 of our 105 logs is going to be crafted into 300 wood planks. Boom. Done. Now we can hit this and go to the crafting table, craft one, boom, done. And that should, yep, complete the quest. The quest is now complete. It gives us 10 pixels. Accept our reward. Now it gives us another quest to obtain some alien meat by killing a monster with a bow and cook it on the campfire to produce cooked alien meat. Delicious. Sounds fucking delicious. So what we want to do is we're going to go ahead and place this crafting bench temporarily somewhere. Let's see. Let's just put it right over here by the water. Nice place. And if we walk over here and hit E on it, we can now have an extended thing that we can make all sorts of stuff over here. Let's see. What we want to make, though, is a pickaxe and maybe even an axe. So we're going to have to go over here maybe and start. What the objective is going to be in the end is to flatten this area off right about here so we can still keep this beautiful pond. Flatten this off and then fill this bit up so it's all flat across here so we have a nice place to build a house. And to do that, we're going to have cobblestone gone, and which is good actually because we actually need cobblestone to build some stone stuff. Now it's getting dark, as you can see, and for that is going to be an issue because unlike in Terraria and other games, it's not about monsters spawning and doing their own little Minecrafty dance where they come out at night trying to eat you and then they burn alive during the day. No. It's not about that. It's all about temperature. So once night falls, as you can see at the bottom of the screen here, there's a temperature gauge, and the arrow on this side means that it's slowly going to be going down because my temperature is dropping here. That means that we're going to freeze to death if we let it get all the way down, which isn't so bad. I mean, it is bad. We don't want to freeze to death, but it's so slow that we can be kind of leisurely about what we're doing here. Do we have enough yet? No, we need 10 freaking cobblestone. So what we want to do actually before we do anything else is, first of all, torches do provide some heat. Not a lot, but some. Enough that if you're standing right by it, it'll stop you from freezing to death. But what we want is actually a campfire. So we're going to craft this campfire, and we're going to go to our inventory and find it. Actually, it's in our hotbar. And we're going to place it somewhere, like right here. Can't place it there. Right there. Okay, so now we got a light source and a heat source. So as you can see, now this thing is going super fucking fast this way. Now I can imagine that some planets may have a colder nights, so that maybe the temperature drops pretty far. But on this first starter planet, I don't think that it's going to be an issue. I think we're going to be safe. So it's actually close enough that we can probably chop this tree down real fast and get rid of it and get some more wood, and then we can start carving out a place. Come on, baby. These trees are lovely as well. Pink, nice and pink. Here it comes. It's wobbling. It's wobbling out. Keep in mind that it only takes a long time because we're using a matter manipulator, which is like it does pretty much everything, but it does everything fairly slowly. That's why you want the tools, the old school pickaxes and axes and stuff. Alright, we're going to get rid of this little area. As you can see, you can do about 4 blocks at once with this. With the pickaxe, you can do like 9. It's pretty crazy. So we're going to get a few more cobblestone. Now, you can see it's like Terraria in that it has a background here, and if you want to get rid of it, you can hold right click instead of left click to get rid of it. And also the same with placing items. You can also place, like say you have some cobblestone and you want to build a cobblestone house, you can build the walls like normal with your left click by placing it with left click, and then if you want to place a background wall, you right click and it'll place it just like taking it away. It's lovely. Our fish race, I'm really happy with it. Looking pretty dapper, let me just say, doing all this weird laser mining that we're doing right now. The green and the blue really works for me. Really feeling aquatic, which is the key to being in a fish race. Feeling aquatic and feeling comfortable in your own aquatic fins. As you can see, it's raining. That is making it actually reduce our heat faster, unfortunately. But we are going to persist here I want to at least level this bit off before I go and stand by the fire and warm up. We also have low health, which means we need to sleep for a little bit. And that's what sleeping does in this game. It doesn't turn it to day, unfortunately. It just heals you, basically, resting. And also, we're going to have to manage our food level, which doesn't fall too fast. So, eventually it'll tell us down here that our food level is dropping, or that we're full, or whatever. And we can judge how much we want to eat. And we do have some plants. We got an egg shoot and an egg seed, which means we can eat this and plant the other thing, and we can have like a farm of some sort. And as you can see, if we stand over here long enough, which we'll just stand here for a sec. We'll take a look at our thing here. So we can make a hunting bow if we have some plant fiber, which is found usually in water areas. See, it's fading out. That means we're getting close to death. So all we have to do is go over here and stand, though. And since we need to craft anyway, it's not a big deal. Let's do some crafting. Alright, stone pickaxe, done. Stone axe, we have just enough to get this done as well. Okay, so we have our tools. So let's hit I and put these bad boys on our hotbar. Put the seed up. We're just going to clear our hotbar of the stuff that we don't actually actively need. One thing you can do that's also pretty good is if you hit E over this, you can make cobblestone brick just by having cobblestone, and it's actually doubles your, so every cobblestone equals 2 of these bricks, which is pretty good. It's a decent building material until you get something more advanced, maybe. Yarn spinner, have never used a yarn spinner, to be honest. A bed is what we can probably need, but you can also make things like tents. I'm not sure where that's going to be, but you can make tents or find tents. It's probably better just to find one, and you can sleep in those as well. But let's go ahead and craft a bed. Let's craft a bed and place it somewhere. We probably want to place it close to the fire, but I don't think we're going to be able to up on this ledge. And as you can see, we just hit sleep, hit E over it, and our health bar will start going up slowly. Look at him, fucking adorable in his bed. I think we are actually close enough to the fire that the cold isn't affecting us anymore. And now once we get up, we're going to have to go mining again. And you can see this ore down here. This is coal. And coal is good for building materials. You can also make, or I say building materials, it's good for certain recipes require it, like a furnace. And also, you can make torches with it and stuff. So it's awesome. Now also, you can place torches, but we also have a flashlight, which is pretty good for temporary lighting. If we can't see inside a cave and we don't have any torches, or we don't want to waste any torches before we figure out if there's monsters in there or whatever, you can shine a light through it, and it's really nice. It's kind of nice lighting effect. Really works. Has a nice lighting system in this game. As you can see, it's pretty nice, and it does have like active lighting where if it hits something, it will block out the light or whatever. It's hard to explain. I'll show you later though. Alright, we're full on health. Now if I go to 0, look at this. Boo, boo, boo. Now if we go over here, for instance, you can see that it's sort of a realistic lighting effect. Like it's hitting the edge here, so it's not going through. It's really nice. It's really nice. Okay, so we have a flashlight. We have a pickaxe now. We can do some real mining now. Look at this. Look how fucking fast we're going. It's absolutely nuts. Now obviously ore is going to take a little bit longer to mine, but not too long. And grass and dirt just is your bitch. It's your complete and utter bitch. Yeah, we're getting this coal like a mad bastard who just happens to have some sort of coal related addiction, I guess. Sweet. Oh, we're gonna knock the bed down. No, we're not. We're good. But we might as well, to be honest. We'll put the bed down in our new house that we're gonna build. Okay, so I've actually dug a hole that I'm gonna have to refill, but I am going to be able to knock this stuff down. It's daytime, the birds are chirping. It's fucking lovely. There's some sort of mosquito buzzing around. I can hear it. We want to get rid of this anyway because we're going to have to build a wall for our house. And I think... Actually, we'd leave that there for the time being. We can use dirt. In your inventory, you have a backpack, and then you have another slot that has some building materials, I guess that's what it is. I don't really know what that's classified as technically. But make sure if you're missing something, check in here to see if it's placed in this tab. Alright, let's see. Let's place this. It's really easy to build. You just drag it around wherever you want, holding down your left click. And pop, pop, you're done. Alright, let's get rid of this rock. I'm just going to go ahead and make everything grass that we're going to build around. Perfect. Alright. So it's level except for where we have trees, which gives me the perfect chance to show you how fast this axe chops down trees. Boom, done. See how much faster that is compared to the matter manipulator? Very fast. It's always worth having an axe with you. Now, this is a nice cave here. We're going to have to go exploring. It also has this vine here, which gives you the plant fiber that you're going to need to build other things that we were talking about earlier. Okay, we're going to actually have to dig some of this up. Get rid of this cobblestone, make it all grass. Just to keep it uniform. Have a nice yard. Perfect. Alright, so let's go ahead and actually, yeah, this is perfect actually. So we're going to have this, get rid of this a little bit. We're going to chop this whole area down. Make sure we pick up the fireplace, or the campsite or whatever. Okay. Shit. There we go. Now we want to do the same thing over here, even it out. See, now it seems like we're just doing some aesthetic stuff, but we're not really. We're gaining building materials, which is going to be really key for building our house. It's going to be intensive. I mean, you say, oh, I've got 300 cobblestone, that's enough to build a house with, but really not. We've attracted the enemy here. It's shooting rocks or something out of his face. And it doesn't jump at you very much. It tries to shoot you. Killed. Alright, we murdered him. Murdered him to death. Alright, so let's get back to work here. Just evening this out. Oh, this is motherfucking lovely. That's what this is. This manipulator has pretty decent range. It's not amazing, but it is decent. And you can see that if I can place it, it's blue stream. Blue stream. If I can't place it like this, because it's floating, then it's a pink or red stream, and that means it's not good. Alright, so let's go ahead and dig this last bit of grass out of the background. Be our last thing, and then we can start building a house of some sort. Actually, I don't even like that. So you can got our oxygen bar up there. I think I'm gonna actually destroy this again. Oh, I'm hitting the wrong. No, no, no! The water. Oh god damn it! Oh, the water's gone. We might as well fill this thing up now. Damn it! I just ruined our sweet ass pond, which is really a shame because we're a fish race. It would have been a perfect situation to have a little body of water. But I've ruined it because I am actually known as the Ruiner because I'm fucking terrible. Alright, so what we're going to do now, what are we going to do? What we want to do is replace our stuff. So we'll have a little workstation as we build around it. So we got our table, we got our bed, we need our fireplace ready to go. Okay, so we're going to put the fireplace down over here. We'll place our workbench, or our bed on this side of it, and our workbench on this side of it. Now we can't switch the angle based on which direction you moved last. it will change the direction of where you're placing it and where it's facing. So we gotta put all this stuff right together. And we're gonna move this stuff later because we gotta place a floor under it and stuff. But it's nice to have all this. Like for instance, I can sleep again and get our health topped off. You can hold down control and it'll sort of give you a little option to look around, toggle around your character. So if something's up high and you can't see it, you don't want to jump up there, you can just hold your control button and hit and go up to the top of the screen, and boom, you're good. Also, you can do this. You can hold Alt and it'll tell you everybody's name above their head. Fintastic, obviously, is the best name, but it's a good way to identify stuff, and it's pretty easy to set up a multiplayer on here. You can just hit launch multiplayer server. Now it says I was getting hungry. Let's see how much food this gives me, how much hunger this thing fills up. Oh. See, it didn't really tell me how full I got. It's I want to like be able to see it, but I haven't figured out a way to actually make the hunger bar come up whenever I want it to. It just comes up on its own to give you warnings. Alright, let's see. We can build it out of wood, but I'm not really feeling wood. Not really feeling wood right now, except for in my pants. But the actual wood in the game, not feeling it. I want to build it out of stone bricks. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over here, hit E. I'm going to make as many stone bricks as I can, which means I can make 65, which will give us 130 stone bricks. We'll make thin walls with this so we can save some materials, because each one of these is going to be worth 4. So if I hold down, we're only using 1 at a time with this way. So if I just go up, oh, that's not right. I'll have to knock that bit down. Make it about this tall, you think? What do you guys think? That'll work. And then I'll go ahead and destroy this, because we're going to want to put a door here. And you can't build just in the middle of anywhere. You have to build from the ground or from a connecting block. You can't just put a block floating in the middle of the air. It's getting dark again, unfortunately. We're going to knock this little hanging bit off. Then we're going to start building our roof. As you can see, the numbers of bits of brick that we have is going down fairly fast, and we haven't even really... We built enough to be protected at night. So let's go ahead and hit E on this and go ahead and build ourselves a couple doors. Let's build 2 doors. Perfect. And we'll go over here, start destroying a hole for this door. Now you don't need a back wall. As far as I know, you don't need one for protection or anything. There's no monsters that are going to come in through the back wall somehow. Shouldn't be an issue. But looks-wise, obviously this looks a little weird. So looks-wise, you know, aesthetically, it'll be nice to have a back wall. But that's where it gets expensive, obviously. So I can actually start by holding right down, and you want to start on the wall here because the door otherwise is going to look weird without a background behind it. So we'll put this wall like that. Boom. It's looking pretty good, actually, to be honest. Looking pretty fucking good. Now I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to make a stream of this as far as I can into the house like that. That way I can actually place some torches on it, like so. Nice. Very nice. Got 2 torches up. It's looking pretty fucking good. Now at nighttime, it's the perfect time to go exploring caves because the coldness isn't too bad. As you can see, it's a little bit colder tonight than it was before, which is interesting. Place some torches down. We're going to want to get some of this fiber. And, oh, it's just a short little cave, which is nice. We can actually kill these fish for no reason if we wanted to. But we don't want to, really, do we? We don't want to do that. I'm not real sure what the best way to knock the fiber down is. It takes a little while with a pickaxe and an axe, I think, even. Once we get this one knocked down, though, we'll try the axe on the next one. Now, I don't know if fishes usually try to eat you, to be honest. Oh, the axe does really fast, actually. So keep that in mind. Alright, so let's go ahead and kill these fish, because they're going to be an issue. Almost all fish are really easy to kill. So there's that. Now, what you can do, I just learned it. With me, we learned something new. The perfect way to get rid of water is to knock out the back wall. Perfect. Alright. It's awesome. Unfortunately, we lost our fucking river, our fucking lake, which we were going to use to, like, you know, we're missing home, which is obviously some sort of water planet. We just go out and take a dip in the dirty-ass pond. Come on, man. I just want to knock this fucking fiber down. Make all sorts of stuff with this plant fiber. And what good thing to do would be to, first of all, let's go ahead and get our grass up here so we have a building material to waste. Just put it over this water, and we'll fill this. Why not? Let's fill the hole back up. Now we can start a mine shaft here, and we can start mining. Jump back up. Let's go back to the house. Back inside this baby. Now we're heating up. This guy looks pretty evil. Let's go ahead and check and see if this guy's a bad guy or not. He's covered in like sludge of some sort. We'll call him Mud Bastard. We'll call this guy. He's got Mud Bastards. Well, maybe they actually have names. No, they don't. It's unfortunate. I do wish you had like some sort of animal Pokédex or something, because they're all pretty much Pokemon. They fucking look like Pokemon. Like some sort of Pokédex that we could like go in, and every time we killed one, it would put it in our Pokédex, and we could name it whatever we wanted, and then when we hit Alt, it would show their names as well. So developers, that's something that you should do. It'd be pretty awesome. Because it's hard to remember if things are hostile, but if you put like a name to it, you might be able to remember. We'll call this guy Mud Bastard, like sort of like a mud skipper, but a mud bastard. Let's check to see if he's gonna kill us. No, he's a friendly fuck. I'm having a I knew that these fucking Charizard turtles would fucking be an evil bastard. Oh my god, and he hits you as hard as son of a motherfucker. I am getting out of here. Those things hit hard. Oh my god! Damn it! I closed the door on myself. Let's first death accomplished. Oh, look at this. This is kind of disgusting. Get a little tadpole. Oh, look at us nude. Looking fucking buff, actually. Let's go back down. It's not a big deal. It just kind of have to figure out where we went after we spawned. Did we go this way? It's always good to... Oh my god. These things are hitting hard. Let's get the fuck out of here. Mud bastards, I know you guys don't hate me. Protect me from these fucking things. Jesus Christ. It hits so hard. I've never seen a monster hit that hard. Maybe these nighttime monsters are harder than the other ones. Ah, man, I didn't think we traveled that far from spawn. Maybe let's go this way and see if there's anything up here. Just get our flashlight out. Oh shit. I don't remember this area, that's for sure. I don't think it's over here. Yeah, I don't really think this is the way. I don't think there's a waypoint system either, unfortunately. Which makes sense, because no game has a waypoint system, really. Oh, this is the flat area I was probably thinking of. I knew there was a flat area near a pond. Alright, let's get our sword out. We know that these daytime monsters are pretty easy to kill. Come on, guy. Get up here. Motherfucker. I'm dead again. I'm fucking dead again. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. This is the worst day of my life. Ah! I've been born from a sperm 3 times today. God damn it. We should have built here. It's fucking lovely. God damn. Oh well. We got a nice little flat area built out now. There's no point in starting over. This fucking cave. There's a ton of cobble over here. Big ass tree. Look at this huge tree. actually. Look how big these trees are. Fucking huge. Alright, let's go back. Let's figure out where the fuck our house is. Oh, here we are. These guys, we're gonna call them bubblegum shrimp because they fucking look delicious. I would actually feel like I should eat them because they look fucking delicious. Alright, let's see. What the hell were we doing before we got mercilessly just absolutely slaughtered by the beasts of the night? We were going to do something. What were we gonna do? Oh yeah, we're making a hunting bow. Perfect. Hunting bow. Boom. Done. We're gonna move this thing over here. Those monsters actually sound fucking disgusting. They make farting noises. That's their noise that they make. It's gross. It's fucking gross, man. Alright. So we got a hunting bow. We might as well go get some fucking food now and complete the quest before the end of this episode. So we hold it down like any bow, really. Oh shit. The longer you hold this thing down, the more damage it does. Did we actually get any fucking meat? No, we got some leather. God damn it. Oh, we almost hit him. Come on, baby. Come get it. Come get the... I'm gonna bring the pain. I don't think he gave us anything. Oh yeah, he gave us some more leather. So certain monsters aren't going to give you meat. Unfortunately, those are one of them. The easy ones to kill are the fucking one of the ones that don't give you anything. We're going to have to go find a different monster. There's one. These are bastards anyway. I don't feel bad about killing these. What the hell? There we go. At least they're stupid. Oh, these give you meat. Delicious. So yeah, you have to kill them with your bow to get their sweet, sweet goods. So their meats, their delicious fucking delicacies of meats, eating their flesh, as well as the leather that they give you. Alright, so we got some meat. Now all we have to do is hit E on the campfire, put our meat in the slot and hit cook. And that will cook it into cooked alien meat. Boom, done. Oh, yeah. We did it. Accept reward. It's time to craft a furnace. You'll need to obtain some cobblestone, a campfire, and some coal. If you'd like to know exactly how much of each you need, access a crafting table, untick materials available, and mouse over the recipe to see its ingredients. It's pretty easy. It's pretty self-explanatory. What we need is to make a campfire, some cobblestone, which we already have, and I think that's pretty much it. Maybe a torch or something. Don't really know. Can't really remember. Alright, we need a furnace. So this is, sometimes it's hard to find things, but all you gotta do is type in furnace in this little search bar and it'll tell us. So we need 25 cobblestone and a campfire. We already have our campfire, so all we need to go do is next time, this is what we'll do, is we'll go down and get our cobblestone to make our furnace to complete this quest. We'll also establish a better mine system down there. That's probably what we'll do as our main thing. And also, with the cobblestone that we don't use, we'll make some more bricks and we'll fill out the wall behind our house here. Close that door, get our sleep on a little bit. And until next time, I'm Amesh. This is Fintastic on behalf of his fin-ass face. And until next time, I'm Amesh. This is EchPlays Starbound. If you guys enjoy it, again, please hit the like button and subscribe. It'll help us a lot. And I'll be playing this quite a bit, hopefully, if you guys enjoy it. Until next time, play on.